My hype levels are beyond the roof right now. With the Resident Evil 4 remake officially announced, we have so much to look forward to. Fans have a lot of questions about the upcoming remake, such as when can we expect the pre-orders, and what to expect in terms of demos and the final release date. Also, is the Resident Evil 4 remake coming to last-gen consoles? Today, I will explain everything that you need to know about the RE4 remake pre-release. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy, and subscribe if you are new for more Resident Evil content. So as we all know, the Resident Evil 4 remake releases on March 24th, 2023, which is approximately 9.5 months away. So I don't know if this is actually from the devs themselves, but I heard that the trailer that we got was actually the teaser, and supposedly we might get a full RE4 remake trailer at the Summer Game Fest. I feel like the teaser trailer that we got was a full trailer. I mean, Capcom showed a lot in that trailer, so I would be surprised if that was just a teaser and we're actually getting a full trailer at the Summer Game Fest. So keep a lookout for the Summer Game Fest because we might get more Resident Evil 4 remake trailers. Another thing that a lot of people have been pointing out about the remake trailer is people are saying that the game looks unfinished, like the graphics don't look as good as Village, for example. And it's weird because overall, personally, I think the entire trailer looked amazing, but I do agree that some parts of the trailer looked really good graphically and other parts looked a little unfinished. Like for example, if you look at this frame right here, Leon's hair doesn't look like it has its full physics ready. It almost looks like this is like the early stages of development, but then in other parts of the trailer, the graphics look a lot more polished. So the explanation behind this, according to Dust Golem, is Capcom has a habit of using old footage and new footage. So if the trailer looks a little inconsistent in terms of graphics, do not worry, the game is not unfinished and Capcom is not rushing this game. For those that don't know, the Resident Evil 4 remake has been in development for about 4 to 5 years. So for those of you that are scared that the game might be short or there might be a ton of content that's going to get cut, do not worry, this game has been in development for a long time. And after the release of the Resident Evil 3 remake, Capcom put out a ton of surveys asking for feedback. So I think they learned their lesson from the RE3 remake. One thing that a lot of people have been asking is this game coming to last-gen consoles, which includes the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One? And as of right now, we have no confirmation. But if you look at the bottom of the page, it only says PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Steam. Now, this is kind of a controversial opinion, but I want you guys to hear me out, and then I want to hear your thoughts. I do think this game is coming to last-gen consoles, but the reason why I say that is because Capcom wants to maximize sales on this new remake. This is Resident Evil 4, one of the most popular, if not the most popular Resident Evil game. And if they put this on all platforms, it would literally sell like hotcakes. And as of right now, a lot of people don't have access to current gen consoles. But at the same time, look, I'm gonna be honest, part of me does not want this game to come to last gen consoles. And the reason for that is because I want this remake to be the best that it can be. And I feel like at this point, last gen consoles are just holding back these games. The RE4 remake has serious potential to look crazy and do crazy things. And I feel like last gen consoles are simply gonna hold this game back. I mean, the same thing happened with Resident Evil Village. The game was going to be only on next gen, but Capcom brought it to all consoles, and they even said that they had to downgrade certain aspects of the game just to get it on last gen consoles. But now let's move on to the pre-orders and also the collector's edition for this game. So this game is definitely going to have a collector's edition. Again, this is the Resident Evil 4 remake. Capcom is definitely going to have a collector's edition for this game. I mean, they had one for every other remake. And I can already guarantee that the statue is going to be Leon. And people are wondering, when can we expect the pre-orders? So the pre-orders for the Resident Evil 3 remake went live around December of 2019. And the pre-orders for Resident Resident Evil Village went live in January of 2021. So if I were to take a wild guess, which is probably going to be very accurate, we can expect the pre-orders for the Resident Evil 4 Remake to go live around December or January. Now, if I were to take another wild guess, we can probably expect the demo to release sometime between mid-February to the beginning of March in 2023. And Capcom is definitely going to release a ton of trailers for this game. They are remaking one of the biggest Resident Evil games ever made. So yeah, this game is a big deal, and for those of you that are worried about this game, I honestly would not worry. I think Capcom is listening to our feedback, and for those that are scared that this game is going to be bad like the RE3 remake, have no fear. I have a ton of faith in Capcom. And I'm just going to say it right now, I think this is going to be the best remake ever made in terms of Resident Evil. But what are your thoughts? Be sure to let me know down below. But I will catch you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.